Guys, so my name is Christine and I'm live with you from Gloucester, and today we'll be looking at another topic. Today's topic is, what are the qualities of young entrepreneurs? So I'm looking forward to hearing this from you, to hearing what qualities you think a young entrepreneurs should have. And if you feel like you have those qualities, are you a young entrepreneur? Do you want to be a young entrepreneur? And what qualities do you need to work on in order to get there? So let's start off with Arush. Arush, can you please introduce yourself to everyone and tell us a bit about your day?
My name is Arush Kumar. I study in class 4F. My school name is Delhi Public School, Mega City, Kolkata. My favorite hobbies are playing, singing, and dancing.
Okay, very good. And what did you do with your day today?
Yes, ma'am. First, I woke up in the morning at 7 o'clock. Then I was playing for some time. After that, I attended my exams. After my exams, I started preparing for the next exam, which is tomorrow. After that, I played till 4 o'clock. Then I joined 6:30 to 7:30 online classes. Then I'm joining all class. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Excellent. And what exams do you have tomorrow?
Tomorrow is English comprehension.
Okay, good luck. How do you feel?
Done. And then after that, I don't know which exam is gonna come.
Okay. Okay. And how do you feel about English comprehension?
Like in English comprehension, ma'am just gives us a passage, and we need to just take and some questions.
Okay. And do you feel confident?
You need to read the passage, and after that, you need to answer the questions of the passage. Just like that.
So
Then
you
after
feel
that, and some small exercises, filling the blanks. And 5-6 things more. I don't remember.
okay. And do you feel confident and ready for it?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so what are the qualities, Arush, that a young entrepreneur should have?
You must be willing to learn, be confident in your business ideas, mind with innovative ideas, have security with yourself, make way for creativity, be ambitious, be passionate, have a spirit of leadership. Thank you.
Okay, very good. So quite a few things to keep in mind there. Okay, good.
Yes,
excellent. And do you feel like you have these qualities?
Yes, all of them.
You have all of them?
At least one, which is I don't have any security.
You don't have
any security?
Any insecurities, you mean?
Yes. Like I told, have security in yourselves. So I don't have that one.
You don't have security in yourself?
Yes.
Why? Why are you so insecure about yourself?
If I keep security, so I feel like I tell everybody. So I have a habit like that. I tell everybody.
Okay,
I don't want to keep a security. If anybody asks me, so I need to tell. That's why I don't keep any security.
Oh, so it's not insecurities and being secure in yourself. You mean you can't keep secrets?
Yes,
you're not secretive.
But I keep very less secrets.
Okay, you're not that secretive. Okay, it's different from securities. Okay, so being secure in yourself means being confident and proud and happy with who you are, whilst being secretive, it means that you can keep secrets as well. You are very secretive, means that you don't talk too much about yourself. You don't let on too much about yourself. Okay. Yes. Okay, so Arush, can you tell us about the other qualities? Why are they important? Can you, because you mentioned a few qualities, can you tell us why each of them is important?
Uh, Flexibility, inspiration, smart, devolution.
And why are all these important? Why is flexibility important? Can you tell me why each one is important?
If willpower is key to success.
Mhm. Okay.
Management is ability to make plans, devise targets, and then execute.
Okay.
And done. Done, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Thank you very much, Arush.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Okay, so let's move on to Nidhi. Hi, Nidhi.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello. Can you please introduce yourself to everyone and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. Myself, Nidhi Sonthalia. I live in Jamshedpur. My husband, Vinit Sonthalia. He's a businessman, and I love cooking, dancing, and reading books. And I'm BCom honors. Thank you. About the starting of my day, I woke up just right then. Today, my son's exams are going on, so I have to be here with him. And after, actually, I'm not well today, so I made the breakfast very fast, and then I took rest because my mother-in-law have to go there. As I said, you become someone expired in my family, so my mother-in-law is going there. So just I took a lots of rest, completed my household work and taking rest, and then work, then rest. It's going on, and I'm here now.
Okay, very good. And do you consider yourself to be to have entrepreneur qualities?
Yes, ma'am. I have some qualities. I have the qualities of leadership because I think a leader, an entrepreneur must be have he must be a good leader. He must know how to take his colleagues. He must know how to motivate his colleagues so that he can achieve his goals. Secondly, the entrepreneur must know how to take a risk. It is a very essential quality because without risk, you can't think your business will grow up. And this risk, there are lots means scheme. Um, if we are the very good entrepreneurs, no, we have to invest our time and money both, but at the back of this we have to put a backup. If we have to take any risk, we have to take if we are the good entrepreneur, then we have to take means backup support must be there. Yeah, if in the bad time it will work, it will help. Yes, ma'am. And thirdly, we have the passion towards our work. Then only we'll become a good entrepreneur. Means yes, ma'am.
Excellent. So you have to have the passion and the
Yes,
drive to
ma'am.
do
I
this.
also planned because being in a family, I live in a family. So I means entrepreneur means I think in after marriage we also learn all these qualities because we somehow.
Nidhi, you muted yourself. Nidhi? Nidhi?
Hello.
Hello, you're back. Okay.
Sorry, ma'am.
It's
Sorry,
okay.
ma'am.
You were telling me about how after marriage you find that these qualities
Yes,
improve.
ma'am. Because I have somehow you have to means to be updated to make my kids to learn. I have to update it. I have to read his chapters, his book. I have to go through. Then I make him understand. So just like entrepreneur, his boss must be updated. Then only he makes his colleagues know to follow that path and colleagues, he make them learn. And like this, we also go through many plannings for next day. Also, I have to make planning ki what to make and what to do. Just like a businessman, also to make plans for his future. Somehow, I also have to take a risk many times ki I will be able to do or not, if everyone supports me or not, because there are many people who won't support me. I know that, but still that I will take somehow risk somewhere. So just like this, ki business is also a type of managing house. You can say housewife also manage housewife if she's an entrepreneur of a home. A businessman is an entrepreneur of his business. So just like,
Excellent. I love that analogy there. Like a business wife is a household entrepreneur, and a businessman is an entrepreneur in a different environment, but they both are similar to one another. It's quite interesting that. Okay,
Hmm.
good. And those are the qualities that you mentioned. And do you feel like you have them all, or is there some that you are lacking?
Uh,
Nidhi, you muted yourself again.
what's going on today? I don't. Thoughts are coming again and again. Sorry, ma'am.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Lacking in the sense ki I have little bit of no, I think there is a less confidence in me.
Mhm.
Confidence is very important. If any decision you are taking, any risk you are taking, anything you are starting new, no, you have to be first confident. So I think this quality might be somewhere this less in me. Not a
Okay.
100% I'm confident always, because there are many people at the back who dismotivates you, so they divert your mind, so it makes me means very uncomfortable. So I found because with me my family is attached, my son, my husband, my in-laws. So I have sometimes it very tough for me to make any decisions and take any risk and do whatever.
Excellent. Okay.
Yes,
Thank you very much, Nidhi.
ma'am.
Okay, so let's move on to Harshita. Harshita,
Hello, Christine. Good evening.
hello. Can you introduce yourself to everyone? And we'll move on right into the question
Okay.
about the qualities. So please take the floor.
Well, my name is Harshita Singh, and I'm a college-going student. And the session that we are about to have today is very interesting, and it is very close to my heart and my work because I dream of being an entrepreneur or a CEO of a company in the future. So, according to me, there is no limit of the qualities that a good CEO or an entrepreneur should have. But today, I'll discuss the most important qualities that one good entrepreneur or a CEO should possess. And the most important qualities that they should have is first one is the art of diplomacy. A good leader, a good entrepreneur, or a good CEO should have the art of diplomacy, like being very sensitive in taking decision. You should know for how to remove that barrier which is creating a difference between two groups. You should always listen to both of the parties rather than jumping to the conclusion. Listen to both sides of the stories, acknowledge the both side of the pictures, then jump to the conclusion. And diplomacy is something that we are never taught in school or colleges. It's a street smart sort of attitude which we have to build up in our personality going or time by time or in the future. This is something that we have to learn on ourselves. We have to acknowledge this equality on our basis. We have to go through that because nobody teaches you diplomacy. This is something that you learn on your own. So being diplomat is the most important quality a good leader should have, because if you don't know how to draw a balance between two parties and how to take initiatives from each and every member of your group or a teamwork on a team project, you can never be a good leader. And the next important thing that a good leader or a good entrepreneur should have is brevity. I know that many people today over here don't know what brevity means. Brevity means that coming to the exact point without wasting time. According to Forbes 2021, many of the meetings in the world is actually a waste of time. Like, just imagine a CEO is calling up a meeting of 15 people, 15 members of his team, and he's just discussing about salads or cakes or cookies. It's a waste of time. A good leader never does that. He know that how much important a time is, because a very successful CEO, like we hear the name today, is like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, or the Ambanis, Gautam Adnani. They work somewhat like 80 to 85 hours a week, and a good CEO never wastes a time. They always speak about the things and discuss about the qualities and the things that are necessary, to the point. The another most important quality that a good CEO should have is decisiveness. You should know how to take the correct decision. If you don't know how to make a good decision, you could never be a good leader. Like if you are on a, for example, if we are going out for a movie day with our friends, and you don't know that whether we should go for popcorn or Pepsi or burger or a pizza, you can never be a good leader in the future. You should know how to make the correct decision. You should always listen up to the other person also, that what they are thinking, and always come to the conclusion with the right decision of your for your company or for your teamwork. And this shows that how good you are in your intellectual skills, because decision making shows that you have those capacity of problem solving, and problem solving is the most important thing a good leader should have, because if you don't know how to face the storm, how to get out of the storm, you can never build your own empire.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Harshita.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Well done. Well done. I think you really covered a lot of the qualities there, and you gave reasons for everyone, which is perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, let's move on to Shivani. Shivani? Shivani?
Hello.
Hello. Can you please introduce yourself, and we'll move on
Okay.
straight to the topic, please.
Okay. My name is Shivani and I am currently pursuing my BCom degree from Vanasthali Vidyapeeth.
Hmm.
And move on the topic. The topic is
Shivani?
hello.
Hello.
Huh. So the topic is what are the qualities of an entrepreneur should have.
A young
So
entrepreneur.
so the entrepreneur should be confident. He must be he or she should be must be confident about his or her ideas and values, and he or she should also be creative, because capturing everything is required, because in his way he or she can access the pros and cons to carry out their ideas, and he or she should always must prepare short-term goals which can improve their success, and they must also boost their business ideas. And they must have the ability to influence others in order to achieve goals, especially their workers and who are below their below position. And he or she must keep his or her temper cool and be ready to solve any challenge. This
Excellent.
is all about. Thank you.
Very good. Very good. Excellent. Okay, let's move on to Sanjana. Hi, Sanjana.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, can you please introduce yourself to everyone and tell us a bit about what are the qualities of a good entrepreneur?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Sanjana. My father's name is Venugan. My mother's name is Annapurni. I'm studying 7th standard in Raj Vidyagovind Metric Higher Secondary School in Suriyur. I'm staying in Tamil Nadu in Perambalur. My hobbies are drawing, painting, and reading books. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And can you tell us a bit about what are the qualities of a good entrepreneur?
That person have a self decision. The person take self decision correctly, and they innovative new things, and they have self confidence, and in that business they were very honest. That person have brave to handle to any situation. They innovative many things differently.
Good.
That person entrepreneur select a good crowd place to start a business.
Okay, very good. And which qualities do you feel you have from all of these?
I have self-confidence and honest, and I have innovative many things. I have
You're innovative.
creativity. And I have brave think.
Bravery.
Yes,
I am brave. Okay.
Good. My mother telling you want to become a brave girl.
Very
And
good.
I want to brave. I want to
be brave.
Select bravely.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any place to start a business.
Okay.
But one place have that place not have many crowds.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Thank you very much, Veena. Okay.
Ma'am, I'm Sanjana.
Oh, sorry. I was going to talk to Veena. Veena, will you be, sorry. Thank you very much, Sanjana. I was on my next thought there. Veena, do you want to?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Sanjana.
Welcome, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. You were on my next thought. I was about to ask you, do you want to take part? And I'm going to go and say thank you to Sanjana, and I said Veena instead. So Veena,
it's okay.
my brain. So Veena, would you like to introduce yourself to everyone and tell us a bit about the qualities? What qualities should a young entrepreneur have?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Veena. By profession, I'm a teacher. Presently, I'm living in Ranchi, and now I have joined a new school in Vikramganj. Child live there. And today's question is qualities of an entrepreneur. So, an entrepreneur should be first creative. He should, like, entrepreneur should be able to take a risk because you are starting a new business. So you should be able to take a risk. No risk, no gain. There is a line called no risk, no gain. And if you are starting anything, you should have a great knowledge about that project. It's not that, okay, someone is running that, like if someone is running LWT Academy, like Vishal sir is running LWT Academy and you are attending 2 or 3 class, now you think I can become an entrepreneur, I can also start academy just parallel to this. No, you should have all the knowledge, what are cause and cons of this company, how to start a company, and what it takes to start a company. So all the knowledge should be there, and you should be friendly to your colleagues. This is the thing. And you should be professional also, not friendly and professional both together.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Veena.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. And last but not least, we have Navya. Navya, can you introduce yourself to everyone, please, and tell us what the good qualities that are that an entrepreneur should have?
Hello everyone, my name is Navya Agarwal and I study in class 7, Calcutta Girls High School. The first main quality is that he or she should always think outside the box. It's stuff like creative, but outside of the box is very much not think alike, and you can always achieve great goals. Second point is he or she should always connect and social move so that they can be promoted in many various ways. Third is the he or she should be able to motivate its colleagues so that even sometimes they lose their courage because of some if they lose a deal or something, but he should always be able to motivate them and keep them moving. And that's all.
Okay, and can you tell me which of these qualities do you feel you have? Do you think you have what it takes to be a young entrepreneur?
I think I can make people a bit motivational because I can tell them.
You can motivate people.
Yeah.
Okay, how can you motivate people? How do you do? How do you do this?
If it's something they dream or their passion, I will tell them what will happen if they achieve it or what joy they will feel about it. And if they feel down something about it, like if they lose something of it, then I can tell them not to concentrate on the con, but also always to concentrate on the pros. They should always remember the reason why they started it.
Okay, excellent. And do you need to work on the other areas now? You need to improve the other qualities.
Yeah, I can't socialize that much.
Okay, so how are you going to help that?
I will try to be more open and try to connect with more people so that I can promote my own company to other people. And so that if whenever they need something, they can always call me about it.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much, Navya. Thank you all for sharing with me these qualities. It was nice of you to think of the qualities an entrepreneur should have, but then taking it on as a reflective exercise as well to think, well, we're here. Most of you want to be entrepreneurs. All of you want to be entrepreneurs, really. I can see that. And so thinking, okay, what qualities do I have and which are the ones I don't? And what can I do about it? So it's good for you to take on this question and then taking on a reflective approach to it as well, which you have done. So thank you very much for sharing that with me. And thank you for joining me for yet another wonderful session. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Have a good evening, guys.
Thank you,
ma'am.